like want both of them. Okay. Hello, Snugglebugs, and welcome back to another Road to Legendary for the month of February with the Ping Mage. Our first game today looks like we're hopping into quite possibly a mirror match, actually. We do start with a pretty good opening hand. I don't think we'll need Devolving Missiles, as well as I kind of hope the Shivering Sorceress discount hits the Wildfire so I can kind of play them both on one turn. So far, so good on that front. They only mulliganed one card. They had Wildfire already, which is fine. Multicaster's okay. Of course, them having their Wildfire means if they want, they could just use their 2 mana to ping my minion. Which, I mean, if that's all they do, then really, it's also okay. Kind of hope we get like a tour guide. No, Star Scryer. I'll play that as well. Same reason. If they want to ping it down, at least they're not doing anything else. Ooh, their own Star Scryer. And I think that's still what we'll do, but we'll ping their minion. Play the mana feeder we just drew in order to kind of, there we are. Now I've only played fire so far, so I'm not 100% sure if the multicaster will be worth it. If they play a minion that I can ping, then I'll probably just do that, and then, yeah. Well, I can't ping in mana feeder, but actually we will. I mean, I know the Wildfire will be good later, but this gets more pressure on board, and I can always Wildfire the turn, like next turn, if I want to play Reckless Apprentice anyway. I don't know. This is so far a very back and forth game. Yeah. There's his Reckless Apprentice. Probably Brain Freeze on the other. Shivering Sorceress. But see, this is kind of what I was talking about. So now I can Wildfire into my Reckless Apprentice to do 3, and then I should be able to trade my Panthara into their Reckless Apprentice. Now, I currently do not have either one of my Mask of Cthulhu's, like I assumed that they had one there. But I can multicaster to draw.
I've heard of it.
And I'm going to play Amplified Snow Flurry to get the 3 damage ping, as well as put more pressure on the board. Okay, so they're going to gain that in Flurry, Snow Flurry, and Brain Freeze. And then probably ping this to keep it frozen. I guess, as much as I feel like we may need to save this for the Mask of Cthulhu, which actually I just top decked there, so let's just play this. I didn't quite clear the board, but I'd say we did all right. That puts us in a good spot. Now, they have a bit more health than us. They have their second mask. That actually does hurt pretty bad. Just for the sake of using up my mana, I think I'm going to Mordresh here, as well as that puts 8 more health on board if they do have their Magister Dawn Grasp in their hand. And it gives me next turn a Magister Dawn Grasp, puts this to 5, have enough to ping, as well as this will play a, Oh. I guess we just Flurry here, and Dawn Grasp. Puts this to 5. And I guess we put them, if they have their Dawn Grasp, they'll hit me with their Shadow Mask of Cthulhu. If they don't, then I can just ping them down next turn. Yes, there we go. Okay. I really thought they have it, but there we go. A very back and forth mirror match with the Ping Mage. But if you enjoyed that one, please like, comment, subscribe. We're still growing pretty quickly, and for that, I say it quite often, but thank you all very much, and I'll see you guys in the next game. All right, as we hop into game number 2 against a Paladin, let's see what. Oh, this is such an important card, but I don't think I can hold on to it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it and hold on to it. See if that backfires. Okay, Tour Guide could be good. In that case, I actually don't want to play the Wildfire right off the bat. I don't think. Because then I wouldn't be able to do this next turn, and keeping the board going early is the way to go. And then turn 3, I can always just Wildfire Ping if I don't draw anything by then.
I cannot wait to read these.
Ouch. Libram Paladin. Classic. Wondering what... No. Alright. We're just going to leave it. They're going to buff it with probably... Yep. Ooh, since I drew the Flurry as well, I think we're again just going to play the Snowblind Harpy. They got near the perfect start, so it will be really tough. Usually the only time I find we can beat Libram Paladin with this deck is if they start poorly and don't get their discounts as well as their draw, and they got both. So like the fact that they've played about as many cards as we have, but their hand is full, and it's even more full, as well as buffing. So to me, I think that's why this deck, and I've said it before, so apologies, I guess, for those who have heard it. That's why this deck, the Librams, is super powerful. Is because like every single card, pretty much, or you know, a good chunk of their cards are good, and they draw more. So it's like they're enough to keep the pressure going without losing the resource or advantage. And like a second Alliance Bannerman, like sure, I'm winning here a bit, but yeah, see another one, just constant draw here, and yeah, it's a little tricky. I think we're going to draw first. Ping this down. I guess we'll take the value trade over that instead of the face damage, just to not leave it alive. But their hand is pretty much full now of super buffed up minions, so I'll try to stay positive for everybody, but and then more discounts. Okay, I was hoping you'd play both to make this a little bit more worth it, but I will take it. I will get rid of one of your Libram of Wisdoms already, and we'll multicast her.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Brain Freeze might be more valuable than the 2 damage face currently. Okay, awesome. That's not too bad. Now, Mask of Cthulhu will make my Magister Dawn Grasp full, I believe. Fire, Ice, Arcane, yep. So that would be the perfect draw right now. Can't always ask for the perfect draw, I suppose, but I mean, I could ask for it. Won't always get it. Okay, there. So let's Arcane Intellect to try to dig for it, and there it is. So it'll be like both of them. Okay. Now I think we're actually going to ping Panthara and use the other Flurry. Now, they probably have their discounted Libram of Hopes to play here. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that, truly. Oh, Cariel. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of good. The Mask of Cthulhu's kind of play around that, though, to an extent, because they do 1 damage anyway, which means the half doesn't actually matter. So, for that reason... Okay, both of their minions are dead. They're at 10. We have our other Mask of Cthulhu as well as Magister Dawn Grasp, which we'll probably play Dawn Grasp first, since it's going to be at 9 mana, which will allow us to upgrade this to 4 damage hero power. There's the Hope. Yep. Okay. I'm going to freeze it anyway. Probably actually within the Magister Dawn Grasp itself, so I'm not super worried about that.
You wish to match wits with me.
This is going as good for both of us. It seems like almost as it possibly could go. So this is becoming a much better game than I had anticipated, to be perfectly honest. I mean, yes, we have Wildfire, but I think we're just going to take this... since I'm maybe going to play Mordresh next turn, I was thinking about trading and then pinging to upgrade. And yeah, we'll see how that, I guess, plays out maybe in the long run. But, ooh!
Strike harder.
they buffing this? They are. Okay. I mean, more reason to play more Dresh, I guess. And then, well, actually, I have Flurry, don't I? I mean, because this half to 2, and then this does 5. It's only 7. This won't, it just won't be enough. It's nearly impossible. But since I do have the Flurry anyway, I think we're gonna... It was enough. Oh, I did not mean to do the wildfire. That was just, sorry, opponent. Didn't need to do that. I don't like to do that. But anyway, I think I think both sides played that almost as perfectly as possible. I believe there was one point where I missed a draw with the multicaster before. But either way, I don't know what their hand was like, but I feel we both had good hands. They had, a perfect start, but I ended up with the perfect end game for me. And therefore, we came out on top. And I guess with that one, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much and have a great day.